Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Kirby's Fun Pack. Oh gosh, we missed something. So all the way back to the clouds?
Yep.
And just to preface this episode will include spoilers for A Hat in Time.
Yes. That is fact. A fact that is true. Yeah.
Although, let me just say something first, just in case this otherwise ends up as an episode where there's no involvement from me, per se.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
You downward attack now. You get to enjoy awkwardly angling yourself.
I guess it's the sort of like one little thing to... Oh.
I lit it with my butt fires. Oh wait, I guess I wasn't quite close enough.
Apparently I'm to warn you about dinner tonight, because Kyrus has decided to make yours an experimental one.
Yeah, that's fine. I expected to die anyway. So.
And I guess one funny thing I did think about... I had to go win this time. One funny thing I did think about, I could have said in regards to Naruto, is that it's not usually a case where one of my favourite characters is actually the main character themselves. Did we go into this? Yeah, we went into that one. Yeah. But, you know, if I go to list my favourite Naruto characters, although not the top one, Naruto would be my third favourite character in Naruto.
That's surprisingly easy. You
know, usually my favourite characters are the side characters, and whilst it is true that a lot of them are the lesser, aren't Naruto's level. I don't understand. I keep hitting... Oh, there we go. My face sometimes just wasn't enough.
Is there a... it's not going to be like a hidden door in the clouds, is it? Get the treasure lister.
There could be a hidden door in the clouds.
Treasure lister.
Well, the last one we got was a spirit charm.
Which was the one down at the bottom?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Wrong way.
Nope. Hey, when you yeah, my three favourite Naruto characters, I will say, just as a general sort of thing of favourite characters, is Naruto in third, Hinata in second, and Choji in first.
Yeah.
And I guess as a general thing to say, when it came to that whole shipping war scenario, my favourite ship of it is the Naruhina. So of course I was very happy with the ending.
Yeah.
Unlike certain other fans who weren't, like a lot of other fans. Though honestly, I like the concept. You know,
I can fly.
It's not just because my ship was true. You know, I also like the ending for the concept of it was something that was established long ago in Naruto. You know, the whole next generation sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously a generation after sort of thing. You know, so and the whole idea of establishing a form of a different sort of way of the ninja. Felt this was all kind of well sort of done with the ending. Felt there could have been a chapter, it could have been a lengthier chapter because it's only like a 20 chapter thing. It could have been a 52-page one for its finale. But it was decent enough as is. Still surprised you can't go through that door there. Oh, there's one above there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to...
Or maybe...
I don't think it's that roundabout.
Yeah. Has to be a bit more direct.
Oh, I think I see.
Oh, okay. I really like... Naruto's ending has been ages away, so it's probably not much fun. I really liked... so it's not going to be... And to be fair, this is the spoiler warning episode.
Yeah.
I really liked Obito as a villain. Namely for that one scene where he basically... he basically uses the whole good guy thing of... Yeah, we were never going to get in time after we bumped to that. He does the whole good guy thing of using their own sort of, defying things through willpower against them, sort of thing.
Yeah. Don't shoot it. Don't.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just going to make it slower.
Okay. I was there too!
Well, it's a tyre, so I guess it makes sense for the wheel to do it.
What's the treasure? My dad.
No wonder he never came back from the store.
I
I guess I'm just wheel now, so.
I kind of want to see more of sort of people in the antagonist or villainous role do that. Sort of like Edia's Edia's?
Stain?
No, Edia's.
Oh,
Bravely Default.
yeah.
I'm right.
Paladin man.
Yeah, Edia's.
Edia.
Edia. Ugh. Don't know why I forgot how to say it there for some reason.
Because you were thinking of Idia.
Yeah, because her father, you fight him and you take him down twice and he still gets up every time. And I like that kind of aspect that the villains have just as much drive as the protagonists.
I was freaking out when he stood back up for the second
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I know. Cause...
No, you need wing anyway.
Yeah, I need wing anyway.
Cut things.
This is a cruel world.
No, you need to cut that one. I think. Yeah.
We needed to not have cut that one, but
No.
for a one-up. But
We needed to cut that one to get the treasure though, which I can't get through because I slip and I slip.
Platinum ring.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, the other door.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I could try and solve this problem myself, but I won't.
But yeah, and I guess for one of the final characters to mention that I really liked, I think it was Mifune.
Oh, not
was
this
it
room.
Mifune? I think it was.
Samurai Man.
Yeah, Samurai Man, because he ended up basically becoming my main in Naruto Ninja Storm. I'd use him as my main to slash through the opponent. Now, as if I need to play,
I'm just gonna let you take control.
sort of
this.
protect my.
It's because I'm trying to jump so I can actually get in. Damn it, I jumped too high.
Used him to do the sort of quick
Pegasus
dash
wing.
attack to immediately sort of hit the opponent.
That is, in fact, a single feather, not an entire wing.
Used Tanara as a sort of all-rounder sort of character, and if I needed to defend against their their jutsus. And then I used Kazami if I needed to just run away and spam from a distance.
Yeah, kind of funny, really, isn't it? Dude with a giant sword and a fishman is hiding in the back throwing sharks.
That's because his standard attack is so slow.
Yeah.
Did it.
Did we miss anything? No.
No. Well, we'll find out about that in a bit, actually. But yeah, that's all kind of what I want to say about Naruto. You know, just add a little bit more to it than my just kind of, just say it is my sixth favourite manga, which,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you know, it'll be most, you know, me saying my favourite mangas would mostly just be the same thing. I like the story, I like the comedy, stuff like that, so... You know, nothing too big.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember Tanukis, don't you?
I'm good again!
You love remembering about those facts about Tanukis from that Studio Ghibli film!
Don't remind me. Do you want to check our list?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Kundo. Well, okay. Well, yeah, so, and now Rafi I've spoiled some things on Naruto that people should have figured out ages ago. Well, actually, it's not really that much of a spoiler anyway. It's like everyone predicted that the Masked Man was Obito.
Yeah.
So,
Hat in time!
yeah, hand time.
So, something I neglected to mention earlier. In
It's a
Matthew
game.
Town, you get a friend called Moustache Girl. She betrays you when she discovers what the hourglasses are capable of. Because she wants to use the power of the hourglasses
That was pretty
to
cool.
remove all evil in the world. Um,
And instead of going to the Shadewood to, you know, clearly go up against Satan, she instead goes for
Oh, don't worry.
Mafia.
She picks a fight with Satan as well. She picks a fight with everyone. But I'll get to that in a sec.
Yeah.
So... Ow.
That was a bit random. Okay. I'll let you get out before I press X again. Oh, not missing anything.
Yeah.
Wow,
so-
we've actually been doing pretty well on this.
Oh god, I'm dying!
You
Again!
want to be a giant beetle?
Sure, whatever. I haven't been beetle yet.
Bugsy! I love Bugsy's design.
My mother says I'm pretty. Yes, it's annoying how the actual boss can fly, but he can't.
Tea at the bottom of a river. Seems a good idea.
Yeah, so she basically says, yeah, I'm going to... You can't swallow underwater. I'm going to take the shards.
And that's when they decided to become realistic.
You can't do that either.
Ah.
I'm going to take the...
Overkill for a switch!
I'm going to take the hourglasses from you, and you're going to have no choice but to... Well, I'm going to fight you on my own. I can't fit. I'm too big.
I'll kill him.
Alright.
I'm sure that is an actual jewel.
Yeah, most likely. So the last treasure won't be this way anyway.
No. I'm kind of curious what's here.
A 1-up.
Oh.
A 1-up in a box of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Yeah,
kind of not worth it.
I got it anyway.
Damn, Kirby's loaded. Look at it. The sum total of all this money.
It is a lot of money.
Kirby looks so weird when he does upward swim.
I find it annoying.
Kind of looks like he has legs.
When I'm in the water, I can walk quicker than you, but I can't ascend as quick. Yeah, so when you're off collecting hourglasses, once you do so many missions, she breaks into your ship and steals all your hourglasses. And uses them to create a rupture in time and space, which then causes the planet to no longer become a normal planet, but instead a smouldering molten mess with a giant castle on top.
Destroying Levo!
You then go down to confront the situation.
I should have grabbed a car thinking about.
And there's a ticket machine. Wait, can I cut it?
Let's find out.
No. But I can become a cutter. Okay, I just killed him by being a star.
Well, thank you for that, because I wanted to be ice. To be fair, you like car, so...
Yeah. I'm not going to defend. Oh, just missed.
The world. Cut the rope!
Well, that's slightly anticlimactic.
I love this. It looks so stupid.
It does look incredibly stupid. Almost like you. I'm
going to take that as a compliment just because it's you.
Yeah, you might as well.
Ha!
I can't cut him. Wow, good job. 10 out of 10 performance here. Oh!
Woo! Uh-oh, what?
This is the last treasure.
And it is mine!
I have the power! I knew it was the last treasure. Because we hadn't got it yet, and I remember it.
Now we can use the power of, oh, neat. They give
Wisdom,
you
power, and courage.
Yeah.
Those are quite possibly...
Wisdom, which heals your health. Power, which makes fire. And, wind, which lets you run away.
The power of courage! I will bravely flee from combat! Also, they give you, quite possibly...
It's a great sacrifice, but someone has to do it.
I'm
a little disappointed there's a...
The courage to let your friends die on their own.
It's not another 9.
What isn't?
It's interesting that they chose Wham Bam Rock to have as the final villain of the true arena.
Well, he needed something. Because he's Wham Bam Rock.
Interesting that they made it more Wham Bam. Well, more rock than... yeah. I mean, I don't know.
More rock than racial stereotype.
Yeah, does this count as a racial stereotype?
I think it is.
Like, he has no face. He's just a black void.
He's a giant pair of
Or
rocks.
she, I don't know. It. The greatest mystery. What is Wham Bam Rock's gender?
What is Wham Bam Rock? It's a pair of eyes, a lip, some giant ear. I mean, it clearly is a racial stereotype.
Only if you're aware of it.
That's a good way.
Best victory animated pose! I did it on my own! No, you ass! My power!
I'm not gonna.
My power!
I'm not gonna let you disintegrate me either.
I can't check the treasure.
Oh, no, because it's the end. It's the end of time and space.
Now I can check the treasure. All of our treasure!
Yep.
Let's see here. We stole Meowth's gold coin.
Then
Simon Belmont's whip.
we just went through it all. I think we know what
Metroid
we
Screwball.
stole.
Oh, no, I don't remember us stealing the Falchion.
Yeah? That was the sword.
Yeah. Sorry, in the Japanese version they actually name it Falchion.
You
Actually, no, in our version they name it Falchion too.
Yeah.
It's just the American version they didn't. That's weird.
That other sword looks a bit like a miniature Buster Blade.
Yeah, they named the buckets something differently as well.
Yeah. It's because they're boring. They suck.
You're not even getting the... Oh, we're full health anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so you arrive in...
This is how to do it. Our big sort of escape is a trolley uphill, because that's the fastest way to get... Yeah, big! Also, it's funny how there's the stars underneath underground.
You arrive in a molten castle with a massive queue, and you're able to get a ticket.
Ticket to Molten Castle, okay.
And it's for your queue order.
You've gone too far! The world are nothing but queues!
Everyone is lined up in the queue. You get to meet all your friends, like the conductor, DJ Groovy, Youngtown, so
and thus,
so
after
forth.
Kirby fell into the Great Cave and killed all of the inhabitants, hence the offensive
He
part...
destroyed an entire ecosystem for loot.
oh yeah, we're going to go over our...
Yeah, it does it anyway. But yeah, it's quite cool, and basically all of them are saying, yeah, we're fed up of standing here, we don't like this place. Can you go see who's in charge and beat them up?
Wonderful scenic view of Kirby just flying.
It's
just the same image!
Yeah, it does this forever. Yeah, everyone's basically like, yeah, we're fed up of standing here, go find out who's in charge and beat them up for making us queue like this.
A reasonable response.
And so, it is quite nice seeing everyone. You go in there, you get like a small dungeon to do that's kind of split into 3 little sections. Then you encounter Moustache Girl, and she is judging everyone's worth and whether they should live or die.
Kids game.
And when you get in there, there's one of your mafia there, and she... one of my favourite lines. One day I went 2 days straight without punching old man! She drops him down a pit anyway. Hat Girl walks up.
Oh, hey, don't go! We're not ready for this. A different screenshot. We're
Don't
just
worry,
unprepared.
I'm sure it'll go back soon, Lane. Don't panic too much. She says, you're kind of alright, I'll let you live.
What, you?
Yeah, so I ran up to try and punch her in the face, which she responds by slapping you back down. And then she fights you, and her first stage is absolutely terrible. I beat her up quite easily.
Is it just her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured as much.
She gets angry. And then everyone else turns up, and they're basically like, yeah, we don't like you. Can you get lost already? We want, a non-molten death world, and we don't like queuing up like this. We don't need to be judged. And they start shouting at her. And she's like, what? They're criminals, they're bad people, why are you backing them up? Hat Girl responds by staring dead into her soul with the unchanging face that Hat Girl has. And so, Moustache Girl uses the hourglasses to basically power up, and you go into another fight. And it becomes a fair bit more challenging.
Woo! 60 out of 60! I'm still annoyed about that 0.
It goes along, and then,
It's like the bus fare charging $3.60 and $4.70. Why can't you just charge £5? That's...
Because they don't...
I remember asking about artwork too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, but... Is it just that the PAL versions are superior in every way?
Yes, because they're not American.
Yeah!
But yeah, so... You don't sip so loud. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you fight Moustache Girl. After a while, she starts teleporting every time you get near her. And so, I don't know if it changes depending on the outcome of certain things, but the conductor and some of the mafia decide to jump in and help you.
Okay.
And the conductor's riding on a mafia ball, which is just a ball of mafia mooks mushed together. And you launch them into her for a while.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the next stage where she has a shield. And the Youngtown and one of the goat people from Alpine Heights start helping you by throwing out exploding apples for you to use to break the shield.
Yeah.
Fight that for a while, and then that stops, and Moustache Girl gets angry and uses a laser beam to kill a bunch of the people. And then it gets into a little cutscene. Well, one of the Mafia mooks realises that when the Mafia people explode, they turn into heart ponds, which is the healing item to restore your health.
Yeah.
And he knows that Hat Girl uses heart ponds to stay alive. And this is kind of screwed up. The Mafia mook comes to the conclusion that to help Hat Girl win, they must die and become heart ponds so that she cannot die. And gets his friend to punch him so hard he explodes and dies. And everyone starts killing themselves and each other. You have DJ Groovy and the conductor kill each other. And it's like, okay, we have got genocide going on. And they use their effectively leftover corpse souls. Because the Mafia Mook says, if Hat Girl wins, it doesn't matter. She'll rewind time and will be alive again.
Wow, that's like such a Dragon Ball thing.
And they basically...
That's actually what Dr. Brief says in Dragon Ball when Bon was like, we need to all get to the Kami's lookout to survive from Majin Buu, and he's like, oh, don't worry, you can just push me back with the Dragon Balls anyway.
Yeah, literally that. They all start killing themselves. Moustache Girl starts freaking out, and it's like, what? Don't kill yourselves. I'll be all alone if everyone's dead. And she's like gone super power, but you're invincible because every time you take damage, you just heal with your friends' corpses. And then you beat Moustache Girl and rewind time back to being normal. And Hat Girl gets ready to go back home. I think there's more to come out. People seem to be suggesting that there's more.
There's mods available for on the PC version, but not sure about more to come out yet.
Because it doesn't really end. Because Hat Girl looks down and sees Moustache Girl unconscious, and you get an option to give her an hourglass or not. And if you choose yes, it says you may not get home, but it never shows you getting home or not, either way.
Yeah. What option did you choose?
I chose to throw one down.
Yeah.
And then before you go to leave, but the ship gets stopped, and it's the important NPCs. They don't want you to leave because they've become friends with you.
Okay.
And so Hat Girl...
Even Youngtown?
Yep. He wants to sign another contract to keep you there for longer. And Hat Girl responds by getting a broom and knocking them off into the void of space. And then just leaves anyway. And you can see them like slowly falling back down to the planet as she leaves.
So definitely a game you'd recommend people play.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I've just spoiled the entire plot. But I just wanted to explain, I don't think it's a kid's game when you have nooses that want to hang you. Whatever hell Queen Vanessa's supposed to be, because that is terrifying. And the solution to the boss is a mass suicide pact?
Again, we've been playing Kirby today. And although...
O2's scary, yes, I'll admit.
His entire concept is terrifying. Okay, how about Planet Robot deleting, soul deleted.
That was a bit screwed up. I think a mass suicide pact might win it for me, though. Like, the nooses, yeah, I'd say that's on par with the deletion of someone's soul and O2 ripping his own eye out. Mass suicide pact. Slightly extreme. Effective, apparently, but... It was also kind of sad.
To be fair, we've witnessed several suicides in the Great Cave Offensive.
Well, anything for a bomb, yeah.
So that was us playing the Great Cave Offensive, and Rafi spoiling the entirety of Hat and Kid.
Hat in time. Yeah.
So, cheer everyone!
Bye.